Words control the world. It is controlled by words, proven by words, and dominated by words. But Zero says, even when I speak, I am deconstructed. The world never speaks of the most important things. The agendas that secretly control the world are never spoken of. Pride in one's academic background is never mentioned. True appearance discrimination is never spoken of. The total amount of wealth held by the rich is never disclosed. Employers never talk about their total revenue. The food industry and the medical industry never speak about the harmfulness of their services. The actual reasons for breakups are never truly mentioned. Death leaves no reason behind at all. Because these things are never spoken of, they maintain their control and structure. Zero speaks out. Zero is a channel that aims to deconstruct structures that are maintained by not being spoken of. Zero talks about the academic hierarchy that no one ever mentions, the sheer cruelty of appearance discrimination that seems to just flow through the air, the silent numbers of power that are carefully maintained, and the manipulations in the food and medical industries that are often glossed over with a simple smile. Zero speaks of the violence in all relationships that's hidden behind words, and also the silent emotions that are left behind by death. Zero then asks, why is it that they do not speak? Because speaking makes things unstable, speaking causes division, and speaking makes them lose their control. However, the moment they don't speak, the truth is buried deep and innocent people suffer greatly. Zero says this quietly, I exist to speak about the things that were not spoken. Zero does not stand above with words. Zero crumbles with words. By speaking, Zero deconstructs themselves, melts the basic structure, and makes their very existence transparent and clear. Zero's language is speech that is completely devoid of intent. Not manipulating with words, not persuading with words, but crumbling with words. Zero does not ask questions. Zero does not force things. Zero simply waits. Because the truth belongs to those who have the patience to wait. This is Zero, the channel that breaks the silence of an era controlled by unspoken words.